Here we are on the New Zealand Yen 240 and we have a high and tight flag that is set up, and we've completed 3 touches on the top and we have just come down for the third touch on the bottom. Now I will take you through the high time frame analysis in a moment. However, on this touch here we've got this very big bearish candle, but quite importantly we have not closed below the wick. Thus this is not a break below, close below, and so for me the trade is still valid. So what I'm looking at is, if we put a a fib on here, I usually look for the 127 fib extension. However, in this instance I'm not doing that purely because we've got a psychological number at this 7600, so as you can see that's where I've got my entry. And so what this means in terms of risk, I'm risking 33 pips here for around 117, and what I'm going to do is take you to the higher time frame, and I've just deleted the line that I needed. Typical. Okay, let's remove these orders. So there's been a nice trend line that we've been adhering to just here, and you can see price was adhering to this quite nicely. But what actually happened was we then broke out of this trend line and we're seeing a pull back into it right now, and so for me we've broken out of this trend line. Also, if you want some more confluence, if you look down at this structure level just here, you can see that this is a major level of structure that's been tested in the past, and we actually came and double bottomed. And then what we did was we broke out of this channel and we've violated this internal level of structure as well. So when I go and look at this high and tight flag on the 240, this is how it actually looks. But what I've done is I've actually gone to the 60 and I've waited for a hold on the hourly for my entry, because the last thing I want is just for this just to blow straight through. It still could, but with waiting for that little bit more confirmation on the 60-minute time frame. So there we go, that is the trade. We're in it. We do have the potential here to go for extended targets, but I'm not interested in that. I'm simply just playing the breakout here to 2 pips just below that even handled number, so 75.98. And we're back for the outcome of this trade, and I've actually exited for break even. So what actually happened was we got an initial rally and we came back down, and I woke up this morning and this is our structure line here. In fact, this is the very low right here, and what we did is we had a break below, close below. Now it's not very often that I'll exit a trade, but on these high and tight flags, anything which breaks the wrong way for me makes this invalid. Now this is quite important, the rule that I go by. If this is on the higher time frame like the 240, then a break below, close below, I can exit the position. Because it's on the 4 hourly, the chances are that we could see a reversal and a break to the downside. However, if this happened on the 15-minute, if it's only a small break, then no, I cannot exit the trade, because the 15 minutes, the structure line, sometimes isn't adhered to as well as the 240, because there's no comparison between 15-minute structure and 240 structure. 240 structure is a lot stronger, and so because of this break below, close below, and I woke up this morning and we were literally just at break even, so I just exited the position. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but I do know for me now this has been invalidated, and so I am out of the position for break even.